Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Overlord Cactus here, and today I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to build a pretty efficient cactus farm. First things first, this build does not go out to me. This goes out to a buddy of mine. He goes by the name Havoc29. He came up with this build on a Skyblock server that we're playing on, and this thing works pretty damn well, so I'm going to actually show you guys how it works and what you guys are going to need for these materials to be able to build it. So, in here you're going to need a chest, a hopper, you're going to need ice, whatever building blocks that you feel like. I'm going to use dark oak wood and iron, a bucket of water, cactus, and a glowstone. Well, not a glowstone, but a couple, just to kind of light up the interior. So, I'll get to that. I will show you guys the border of how you need to build this. Alrighty, with this border here, this border is going to indicate how many blocks you got to go out to whatever side. So, if I'm not mistaken, these blocks should all add up to 11 going this way and 11 going that way. So your border is going to be an 11 by 11 block radius. So what you're going to do first is you're going to just build the base of it. I bring this up about four blocks high, and I wrap it around. So we're going to do this. Like so. And what I usually like to do is I like to try to build a line directly in the middle here to get myself my middle block like that. So this is how it's going to look. With that, we're going to start building the next layer, which was going to be the outer layer like this. You're also going to need glass too. Well, you don't necessarily need it. It's just better for looks. So we're going to build around this layer like this. Just like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to need ice. So we're going to grab our ice, and we're actually going to layer this out. The ice is actually not necessary in this. The only reason why we used ice is because the ice actually helps the blocks slide faster in game. So with the ice really does make a huge difference. The items go from being slow to actually being really fast to the hopper that we're going to need to put in that center. So with the ice being surrounded like that, this is how it's going to look. Next thing we're going to want to do though is we're going to want to make a wrap around like this. Just like that. And we're actually going to start filling the interior. So there's two things we're going to need. We're going to need sand, and we're going to need a bucket of water. And with that, we're going to put these sand blocks every other every other block. Just like that. And with that, we're going to put a water bucket in each corner. So this should be able to push everything into the center block and drop everything down to that lower block there for the chest. Alright, from here, what we're going to do is we're actually going to build this 2 blocks high. Or 3. I'd prefer 3 just for the fact that we can have a better height out of this. So we're going to wrap this around like that. And the next thing we're going to do is, for me, I'm just going to grab my glass. Just because. Fill this in, make it look a little nicer. Just like that. So it's coming along good. It's looking pretty decent so far. And now we're going to go to our redstone, we're going to pick up a hopper, and we're going to go to our decorations, and we're going to pick up a chest. So what I like to try to do with this is I like to try to put the hopper facing down. If the hopper's not facing down, this isn't going to work properly. It's not going to connect properly. So we're going to drop this down to about here. And then we'll put one more just to show you how it works. So we'll just do this. And then whatever you guys want to do after, I guess you can kind of hide the hoppers just in case there's, you know, you don't like showing hoppers. I know with me, I don't really like to. And with that, we are going to fill in the cactus. So let's put that cactus in there. It's looking pretty good so far. Alright, just like that. We're going to grab ourselves some glowstone. Where is my glowstone? There it is. We don't need ice anymore. And with that, we're actually going to build this out. And what this does here is cactus will not spawn next to a block. They will spawn on a diagonal block, but they will not spawn next to a block like this. So what we're going to do with that is we need to make sure that the cactus will farm itself. So it will work, it will try to grow, but it will break. And if it breaks properly, it will slide into the hopper. You can stack this up as many times as you want. So I'll show you how it's going to work with being stacked too high. Alright, so this is what I've come up with when it comes to a second tier. I just re-replicated the same thing right over top of this. So, as it looks right now, there will be some cactus that will drop in that at some point in time. But rest assure you, this is made right. You can keep it 2 high. You can put this 3 high if you want the cactus to grow 2. If you want it smaller, you can put these blocks down by 1. But for that, just like over here, I will just demonstrate here really fast that there is some cactus in there. So with the same thing over here, it should happen too. Just give it a little bit of time, let the cactus grow. And that should be it for my tutorial, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a like, a comment, and subscribe to my channel for some more tutorials or videos. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.